Welcome to Game Out Gaming.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing out there today? Well, welcome to Game Out Gaming. And this is Marquez. Well, we about to talk about off the grid, some of that good old OTG that we all have grown to love. Now where should we start? Off the grid yesterday, was it December 1st, had their dev interview where they spoke about the rank mode. So we have rank mode that is upcoming, and they gave us a little insight on what to expect and why it's actually coming right now. So a few things that was talked about in regards to the rank mode was one thing that was spoke about, I would say, that excites me is there's supposed to be rank badges. I guess some type of profile badge based on what rank you are, and also some type of cosmetic items. So those are exciting. We'll go ahead and start with those first. So now it's not said how these are going to be obtained, but what I would suggest and what I would hope is, for example, we start off at like for instance, if you get to a bronze rank, you're going to get the bronze badge, you're going to get the bronze cosmetic items, whatever those are. Once you rank up to silver, then you get those items as well. Silver badge as well as the silver cosmetic items, right? What I would not like or prefer is once the season over, and this is what I see happening. Once the season ends, then they're going to take your final rank. So if you end with gold, then you're going to get the badge for gold as well as the cosmetic items for your gold, for the gold rank as well. Meaning you're only going to obtain one ranked badge as well as one cosmetic item, instead of having something to accumulate based on what rank you get. So let's see. They also spoke about it being about a 2-month season for ranked, which I don't like, because it's the 2 months, or it's the battle pass. The battle pass is a 2-month battle pass now, and they just implemented this a few months back. It was once every month the battle pass would change, but during the month that you're doing the battle pass, you might get some extra content. They might open up another battle pass tab or something for you to grind towards. Now it's, you get your battle pass, you get your content, and you got 2 months to grind that. So people like me who's grinding on that every day or consistently grinding on that, it's going to be done with the battle pass in a few weeks, if not sooner. After that, there's nothing else to look forward to. So we have a whole 45 days damn near to go ahead and wait for the next, changeover. So that's not enjoyable for myself. Also, they spoke about penalties for leaving ranked mode. So I believe now we're gonna have those, if you leave right now a game that's already active, it say you might receive a penalty. I guess this is where it's gonna start taking place, because it's not happening right now. If you leave right now, you don't receive any type of penalties, regardless of what it says. So I guess once the rank mode comes into play and you leave, then you're gonna start receiving some type of penalty. What those are, it's not explained right now. What it normally is in a game like this, it's like you get a ban for like 30 minutes for your first time, an hour or something like that. And then you get bans. The more you do it, the longer the ban will be. So also the rewarding system in the ranked mode is what they spoke about, is the hexes. So they want to make the hexes a higher quality of higher quality of hexes that you receive in rank mode than you do on, I guess you would call
There's one coming over here by the cement.
the casual mode. So again, how this plays out is yet to be seen. And actually the video, I put a video out on this yesterday, so you can go ahead and look at the entire dev conversation about this. I'll leave a link to that video at the end of this video. So if you want to check that out, you can do so for yourself. But the entire conversation for me wasn't something that was attractive. It's not nothing that I'll say, okay, this is going to bring me to the game even more. I see this bringing people to the game, because rank mode should have came with the game in the first place, or should have came shortly after. So it shouldn't have been something that's waiting. Right now it's been a year, damn near a year. So, but that's pretty much what they spoke about in regards to the ranked mode. But now what I want to speak about is they never spoke, and we haven't got any type of idea of what this new battle pass is going to be about or going to be like, as well as this Christmas event. Now, I was here towards the end. That's when I first started playing off the grid, was December of last year. So I barely remember the Christmas event because I was still trying to get into the game, trying to learn controls and what's going on. So I didn't know what was going on event-wise in the game. So the Santa Claus was the content pack, I believe, back then. I believe that was the content pack. And I'm not sure what was in the battle pass for the Christmas of last year. But that's exciting to see what's in the battle pass as well as what the content character is. So with that comes some type of excitement.
I'm over here fucking with these motherfuckers on the crane and shit.
But it's also some type of worry as well, because the last few content packs that we've had has been, in my opinion, shitty. I know we had the Labobo and we had this Don Lulu. I'm not sure of the name right now, but the gangster, the mobster. So starting with the Labobo. Labobo, I didn't know that it was something, what is it? Some in China, you know, somewhere overseas. I guess this is a popular thing. So once finding that out, I'm like, okay, I'm not too against the Labobo. It's just not an attractive, or I don't know anything about it, so it wasn't attractive to me. But now with the mobster,
He only got me because I'm fucking right.
the mobster would have been so much better if it would have came with some voice lines. I mean, the motherfucker's silent. I mean, it says the same shit that the default characters say, so there's no really attractiveness there. And it doesn't even really look, for some reason, it looks kind of weird to me. You know, just looks weird. So I'm not too impressed with these two content packs. Like I say, with the Christmas battle pass, it is exciting to see what's in that. So can't wait to dive into that and see what we got. Now, let's speak about the loyalty rewards, the loyalty program. They've changed the program slightly. So with the loyalty rewards, if you're not familiar, there's certain items in the battle pass that you cannot obtain unless you have had the OTG Pro subscription for countless months, which is called the loyalty program. Now, with the loyalty program, how it used to work is, you know, you keep your subscription active for a few months, and then you're able to collect those items. If you happen to default in payment where your subscription cancels for any reason, once you activate your subscription, then you can still be under the same loyalty program. You know, pretty much your loyalty rewards will continue from where you left off. Now how it is, if your membership cancels for any reason, you have, I think you have about 3 days in order to reactivate your membership before you're back at square one on your loyalty rewards. And your loyalty rewards are given to you differently as well. They used to be given to you in the battle pass. You just go ahead and click on whatever reward it was. Now it's given to you automatically every season. They're going to give it to you. So if for the first season you have the loyalty reward active, you receive the first item. The second season there's a second item for you to receive, but you, for whatever reason, went default in your payment for the OTG Pro and it canceled. Like I say, I think you got 3 days to go ahead and activate it and still have the same loyalty program. But if you do activate it with outside of those 3 days, then you're going to start all over and you won't receive the loyalty reward for the second month. So it's you're going to be playing catch up. So they're pretty much encouraging you to keep your membership active. And that's really nothing for us. That's no benefit for us as a player. It's only benefit for the company because it's making sure that their money is secured. It's keeping their money flowing with us. So, and again, it's not benefiting us because we have a 2-month battle pass. We're paying this monthly membership every month. And once we get the battle pass done for the first month, the second month we pay the membership, there's nothing for us to look forward to, which is pretty much giving money out. So I'm against that as well. I don't like the change with that loyalty program. Also, another big thing that was supposed to come for this month that was told to us was mainnet. Now, to my understanding, mainnet was going to be coming December 1st to consoles. At least that was the way that it was worded. So I thought that was going to be the case. I'm like, oh, okay, we got mainnet coming. We're going to go ahead and hear more about that. Come to find out what it actually is, I guess, is the process of mainnet starting for the US has started on December 1st. So we're still in the same position that we was in before we knew about this announcement. So we're still for console, still waiting for PC and everything to take place for, it's gonna happen on PC first. We're still waiting on, I guess, some type of verification. I'm not sure what this KYC verification is that I keep hearing about that must take place here in the US or that we must have authorized in the US. So I'm not sure what that announcement was for because there's no real news. I've researched and I haven't found any news outside of what I'm telling you guys right now. So I'm not sure what's going on with mainnet. We did have for this Christmas event a leak of some snow coming to Teardrop. So it was like when we had the Halloween event, we had the leak of the sky turning orange with the Halloween pumpkins and everything. So now we have a leak of the snow coming to, Teardrop Island. But other than that, that's all the information. Don't have anything in regards to, again, to the Christmas event or what the snow is gonna bring. So don't know nothing about that. And then also, I want to talk about the OTG ambassadors. Now, I may know or heard of one, maybe two ambassadors, but I've only known of one that plays the game actually. But regardless of all that, I'm not sure of the function of the ambassador. I thought the function of the ambassador or the role of the ambassador was to keep us updated on what's going on, to give us some insight of what we need to expect, what's coming next, and, get some thoughts and ideas and community opinions on what we want. But I haven't seen that type of interaction with any ambassador. So if you guys know, please let me know where to find this interaction with these ambassadors, because it's not in the Discord and it's not on X. So I have no idea.
Yep, I'm still up, man.
But I say that to say this,
It's what I do.
because I would like some concrete information, a source that can give us some information about what's going on, about what's next and Off the Grid, because I don't think rank mode is the thing. You know, I haven't heard nothing about any content coming to Off the Grid. No further areas opening up, no further weapons coming, no further limbs coming, nothing about the main game coming. So these are the things that we would like to hear and know about. So where can we find this information, and when do we expect this? These are things that's still a mystery to us. But the game itself is a beautiful game. I started playing Off the Grid, like I say, in December, and I still play. Still haven't put the game down. So I'm loving the game. I'm just excited for new content. You know, I know a lot of people that stopped playing the game because of that new content, and not just because of that, just because of some of the changes that have been made. For example, changes that I don't like. Fall damage has been taken out of the game. That was something that was fun. I used to like seeing, along with the fall damage, it used to come with the legs falling off. When someone took enough fall damage, their legs used to fall off. I used to enjoy that, seeing someone's leg fall off because they fell from a certain height. That gave the game its uniqueness, you know. But those things have been taken away for whatever reason. Also damaging our teammates. Now, in this way, because I don't want everyone to think that I'm trying to just go around damage teammates. So the trip mines, the bounce bombers, the phosphors, anything that explodes doesn't damage your teammate or yourself any longer. That brought a certain tactical aspect to the game. You had to make sure your teammates was out of the way. You had to make sure that certain things didn't happen so you won't damage yourself. Because I know a lot of people bounce bomb themselves in the process of trying to bounce bomb someone else. So you had to, watch out for those things. It was tactical. It was fun. And those things have been taken out of the game, and I'm not exactly sure why. What I've been hearing about those things been taken out of the game because of new players. I guess new players have been finding it as an obstacle, losing your limbs when you fall damage, having teammates being able to attack you. I guess it's been somewhat an obstacle for new players to get around, but I don't get it because it was there when I was a new player and I got around it. So. But like I say, overall, Off the Grid is a wonderful game. Can't wait to see what's in store for this Christmas update, as well as in the future of Off the Grid. And we're gonna always be here to go ahead and support this game. So I wanna make sure you guys hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you are new, or if you just haven't done so yet. We're on our way to 500 subscribers, and we need your help, and we appreciate it, each and every one of you. This is Marquez with GAMEOUT Gaming. Now, I want everybody to leave their comments and everything into the comment section, because I really want to know what people think about the direction that Off the Grid is taking. Want to know what you would like to see added to the game, taken out the game. Like I say, I want those things put back into the game. The fall damage, the limbs being lost when you fall, your legs taken off, and those explosive damage to teammates. Those need to be taken off or put back on. What needs to be taken off? I didn't even mention this. Is this that assault drone, the spotter, and the what is it called? The assault drone, I think. When you're calling in your loadout, how the gunner drone comes in, this needs to be regulated. Now, one of two things, or maybe both of these things need to happen. You need to limit the amount of drones that you can call in. This is the specialty drones. So for example, maybe only 2 or 3 per game, per person can be called in 2 spotter drones, and that's it. 2 assault drones. Doesn't matter which one you call, not 2 and 2, 2 total. So if you want to call 1 spotter and 1 assault, if you want to call 2 assaults, however you want to do it, and then you're done. Also, at the end of the game, towards like the last 3 circles, I don't think the assault, those drones should be, you should have the ability to call those in, because it's been highly abused. At the end, at the last circle, teams will only use 1 plate that's in their loadout, making it cheap to call these spotter drones or these assault drones, and they just flood the map with these drones and win the game that way. So now you're fighting not only the team, you're fighting these fucking drones, which is annoying. So that needs to be regulated. Other than that, I know there's a few other things that needs to be done. Like I say, we need more of the map opened up. We need more content done. Yeah, we just need a lot more. We just need a lot more, and rank mode is not it. So I'm gonna see what rank mode brings, so you can find that here. Just make sure you hit that notification bell. But that's gonna do it for us here at GAMEOUT Gaming. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. And until next time, y'all, game out.